on him.
Duncan misses. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Stolen by O'Neal. And here's LeBron outside. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Here's Robertson. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And the quickness off the floor, and the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Left side, Bryant over West. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Back to West. The three. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
Timeout.
And the 2000s team decides to take their first timeout here.
Loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Hands up with your 2000s team dancers.
Robertson's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. And it's Iverson missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Now here's Shaq.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Bryant's shot is good.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Here's Chamberlain, and it's sent back by O'Neal. One-on-one here. Here's Iverson. He drains the quick shot.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Russell. To the inside. And Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist by Russell. Chamberlain got 6 points. James has a 2-pointer. Nice shot from the wing.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Down low. Kicks it out to Robertson. Stolen by O'Neal. And here comes the break. Fires it up. LeBron with the bucket. He's got 9. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the 2000s team. And here's West for 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And here's the 2000s team. They trail by 1. The shot's good from Bryant.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now here's West. He's got 8, and here's Robertson outside. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's West for 3. Traps in the tray.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
And the basket is good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Out to the right wing. And here's West for three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Chamberlain. The rebound by Garnett.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. The 60s team leading by just 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Chamberlain is out there with Lucas. Then it's Baylor. And it's Guerin in at the 2 guard. Kuzi passes to Baylor. To the wing on the left. From outside the arc. Drains the three-pointer. Kuzi's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
The pass to Guerin. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
That's on Dwayne Wade for the 2000s team. Now checked in for Nowitzki. Pierce comes in for Kevin Garnett. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Dwayne Wade. And he nails the 3rd.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Carter inside the three-point line. That's going to be out of bounds. The 2000s team will have another go. The 2000s team making a switch here. Iverson's checked in. Pierce kicks to Carter. Over Baylor. A nice shot by Carter. Carter's got his 2nd basket of the game. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Jacks up a 3. Cans it from downtown.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Timeout call, the 2000s team.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Into the 2000s team. Shaquille O'Neal, LeBron James, Kevin Garnett, Kobe Bryant.
And a deep 3 from James. Lucas with the rebound. And it's Lucas with the ball for the 60s team. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Kuzi with the bucket.
He is in a zone right now. Every 3 he puts up seems to be going down.
Pierce, good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Pierce has got his first bucket in this one.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Kobe, that's for 2. Here's Baylor. He can't get it to go. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. Pierce inside the three-point line. Shoots. The shot's good from Kuzi. Kuzi's got 11.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And Bryant gets it to go.
You gotta be right up on Kobe because he is ready to pull it at any moment.
Passes it to Kuzi from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 14.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
To the middle. The Puts up a three. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
3 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And the rejection by LeBron.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots. What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Robertson, he's checked in for Baylor. Knocks down the 3-ball.
See, that's where he starts to beat you with his brain, the awareness of LeBron James. He gets the steal and knows exactly what to do with it.
Lucas kicks to Robertson. Tries to save it, and out of bounds. The 2000s team will take it. The 2000s team with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Iverson with the bucket. 1:57 left to play here in the second quarter. Back to Robertson. Pass to Kuzi from the arc. Connects from 3-point range.
Timeout.
Kuzi's got 20 points.
Timeout for the
And how
2000s
about the
team.
vision there from the Big O guys? Beautiful.
Timeout called, the 2000s team. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. In the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
And that one is good. We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. Here's LeBron. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. 16 points for LeBron. West outside. The 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Wow, the obsessive quest for perfection. West truly believes every shot he takes is going in. And I tell you what, on a night like this, he may be right.
Took him no time at all on that one. Robertson's got 16.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And the basket by Nowitzki.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
Out to West. Lets it go with a 3. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic. And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
And Wade sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. On defense, the 2000s team. They trail by 9 points. And stolen by James. The shot. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by Iverson. Iverson's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Robertson. And that one's on target from the wing.
Assisted by
Robertson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass. I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And that does it for the first half of play.
Your 60s team, 71. Get ready for your dance team.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Jerry West really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Jerry West.
So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got O'Neal. LeBron James is out there with Duncan. Then there's Kobe. And it's Iverson in at the point.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Lets it go. Baylor can't get it to go.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
It's going to be out of bounds. The 2000s team will have another go. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Puts one up from 19, and he nails the jumper. Iverson's got 17.
Deadly shooter from everywhere. Iverson makes that one with a hand in his face.
That bucket in no time at all.
3 points.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Duncan, O'Neal, the second chance points on the tip-in. He has 6.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
The shot's good by Chamberlain. Timeout called the 2000s team. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Jerry West.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from Coach is simple. Stop him.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Chamberlain. It's blocked by Shaq. And that goes out of bounds.
60
They'll keep
ball.
possession. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. LeBron against Russell. And it's sent back by Russell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
2000s team ball.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. 60s team ball.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the 60s team. Here's Chamberlain. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got 4 rebounds in this game. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Iverson. Bryant's got 14 points for the game.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
And out of bounds. The 2000s team will take it. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Three from the inbound, and they recover it. Here's Chamberlain. They recover it. Over O'Neal. And that one's good by Chamberlain. He's got 13. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Shaq with the bucket.
How about Shaq with the mid-range there, showing a willingness to step out and expand his game.
Here's Chamberlain. Again, Chamberlain missing.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Chamberlain against Shaq. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Pass to Duncan. For the lead. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Shot from the wing. West misses. And here's the 2000s team. They're on an 18-7 run. And yes, it's good.
Man, he just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man. And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about
Lenny
that.
Wilkens.
He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Wilkins is checked in for West. And stolen by Iverson. And there's the pass to O'Neal. Fires from 18. Iverson gets the bucket. Iverson's got the lead up to 5 now for the 2000s team. Wilkins passes to Robertson. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Wasted no time on that one. And now it's a 10-point 2000s team lead. And there's a minute 45 left here in the third quarter. Here's Baylor. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
It's going to be out of bounds. The 2000s team will have another go. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. And now Wilkins running the floor all by himself. Robertson kicks to Baylor. It's stolen by Duncan. From deep LeBron. Chamberlain with the rebound. Inside. Kicks it out to Robertson. And stolen by Iverson. Here's Duncan. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the 2000s team. It's good, and the 2000s team lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Wilkins. Bangs home the trifecta. Duncan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And from time to time, Duncan will take the three and knock it down.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Substitution on the court.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. Lets it fly. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. McGrady's got his first basket.
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash. He knows where his shooters are at all times and makes feeding them look easy. Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
To the paint. A rebound by Carter.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out. Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger. And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
Up in time. Offline.
That's the end of the
It's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. The 2000s team leads by 7. We've got more in store for you right after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Baylor. West is out there with Reed. And it's Pettit in at the 4 spot. It's good, and the 2000s team lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Baylor. Carter inside the three-point line, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open teammate.
Back to West for the 3. Nailed from three-point land. West has got 26.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Cousy can't hit.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
It's been like this all night for both teams, the offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And the basket by West.
The assist, Willis Reed.
Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
And staying with the play, Nowitzki.
Such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
West with a wide open look from beyond the arc, and then some.
For three.
West has got 11 in the second half.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Down low. Stolen by Carter. And here's Nash outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the jump shot of Nash, poetry in motion, a super efficient shooter from downtown.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, I got a chance to hear what the 60s team head coach was saying to his team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game is going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, we know what side he's on.
I thank you, David. And the shot goes in.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Elgin Baylor on the wing. From deep three-point range, and there's Jerry West on the assist by Baylor. West has got 34. Here's Duncan. Right through the cylinder that time, all net. And the 2000s team leads by 4. From deep, Robertson, that counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, clutch basket, even with him being on the short end of the stick, size-wise.
He's got to take that shot no matter who's on him. He wants the ball in these situations.
How about the concentration from Duncan? Doesn't budge, even in the biggest of moments.
To tie it up. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And that one's good, Iverson.
He's a difference maker. Iverson with all the shots in his arsenal and ready to deliver.
For 3, West. Chamberlain kicks it to West. And the 3 off target. From deep, James. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. And now an 8-point 2000s team lead. And they double up Baylor over James. Baylor, that's good. Baylor's got 7 now in this quarter.
Timeout for the 2000s
Timeout call, the
team.
2000s team. They're leading by 6. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Allen Iverson.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And here's West from the arc, and the 3 ball is good. West has got 39.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. West kicks to Baylor. Russell trying to free himself up. It's good, and the 2000s team lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Elgin Baylor. Pulls it up, and it's sent back by Russell. For three, West. And the basket by West. West has got 42 in the game.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority. And he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. And here's the 2000s team. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside Baylor. And stolen by James. And so they foul intentionally. Hobie's checked in for Tracy McGrady.
Personal foul. First team foul.
43 seconds left in the game. And that's an intentional foul.
60s team foul. Elgin Baylor. First personal
He hits the
foul.
first one and then puts them up by 5.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time. He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan. It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Third team foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Tim Duncan. Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to. Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Allen Iverson.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. Guys, your thoughts?
Still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
And here's West from the arc. O'Neal with the rebound. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Wilt Chamberlain. Second personal foul. 5th team foul.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul. O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Guys, what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
So it's the visitors now. The offensive rebound. Out to Russell. Stolen by Wade. Top of the key. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Wade.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best.
Cars and clothes, you know I live in Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
I got those 4.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. We've got the Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. And the Lakers starting 5. Brian with the bucket.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Gilmore. From downtown, hits the three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's West, guarded by Rose. Offensive board. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's West. From deep, Johnson. Rodman with a rebound. Rose outside. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles, but when he sees his chance, he knocks it down.
Bryant can't hit that one. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Jordan. And again, it's Chicago.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to West. To stop the run. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he sinks the second.
Jerry West taking 3 shots.
And he makes all 3. Chicago with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Taken away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Pass to West. Fires the 3. Tipped. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Lakers ball.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in.
Artis Gilmore. Second personal foul.
Free throw good.
Second
Bryant.
team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Chicago with the ball. Shot on the wing. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Here's Rose. Now the Lakers moving it up from deep. Johnson connects from downtown.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Here's Pippen. And again, another missed shot.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Yep, count it.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Once again, a big round of applause for your Chicago Lovables.
Bryant's gone 2 of 4 from the field. And here's Butler outside. And they'll get another chance. Armstrong, no good. Inside. Pass to West for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. He has 6. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run. And they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Here's O'Neal. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. Chicago trailing here. And here's Butler outside. Here's West. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Pippen. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Pass to Bryant. Launches a three. Buries it from three. Bryant's got 9 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to
So the Lakers win the tip. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got West. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Bryant. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Shaq in at the center filling out the middle. Put that bucket in no time at all.
And the beauty of Jordan's pull-up, he can do it running full speed or laterally in either direction.
Johnson against Jordan to the inside. It's stolen. Shoots it. Johnson with the block.
Goes to show you how well Johnson anticipates, sees the shot forming, and is able to get a hand on it.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Yes, that goes in.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Shoots the three. Here's Gilmore, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside. He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
It's blocked by Shaq, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Stolen by O'Neal. West passes to Bryant. Pippen with the steal. On its way from Rose for 2. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And making a statement right away. Letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And taken away by Johnson. And now West running the floor all by himself. Hits the three-point bomb.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Los Angeles. And there's Jerry West on the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. West has got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Kobe for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. He has 5.
Boy, this really is Kobe's game in a nutshell. I mean, it's the biggest part of his game, his ability to score. And he looks to be aggressive, hunting his shots.
And all in that time before dropping in. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And you're also seeing that high motor in terms of their ability to block shots or alter them, bringing that presence defensively.
Jordan way outside. It's blocked by Shaq. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
That's tipped.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And, you know, when you have that gentle touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Let's go. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 6.
No defense for that now. I mean, Jordan just too fast.
Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
Bulls trail by 7. With the shot, Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Los Angeles with another miss. O'Neal's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Here's Armstrong. Drains the 19-footer.
Hard to blame the defense there. I mean, at times, Armstrong is going to make hard shots.
Unloads. Kobe kicks to O'Neal. Over Noah. Noah with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Noah. There's O'Neal with the 3.
How about the great effort, though, of Noah defensively? Just using every inch of his frame to throw off shooters.
It's blocked by Shaq. From deep. Launches it. Another miss by O'Neal.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Butler's ball skills now pretty tight for a wing guy. He's excellent at creating for himself on offense.
And that one's good by Shaq.
Yeah, it's such...
Screen fall, then I let my trunk beat it. Green bright Molotov. Then I take that the girl in my. After that, my girl Chevy blue like whirlwind. Man, it's a drought on that boy, so I got that girl in. Pearl in. Propaganda, man, they think I'm in Lennon and Solomon sandals.